Hey everybody, and welcome to Spelunky. Now, this right here isn't going to be your conventional Let's Play of sorts. What this is going to mostly work as for now, the time being anyway, is going to be more of a footrest or I guess like a placeholder for my next project that I'm kind of working on at the moment. Not to diminish Spelunky by any sense of the imagination, because I fucking love Spelunky. Let me cut off this by saying that right off the bat. And let me also choose a character. Now, let's go ahead and get a Ninja Man. Why not? So, this is how this is going to work. Essentially, right now, I finished recording Resident Evil Revelations. Right now, the few videos that are coming up for it that are still left are going to almost run out. So, at the moment, I have both Grand Theft Auto and Resident Evil Revelations running side by side, right? Resident Evil Revelations is almost going to be done, however, GTA is going to keep going. Bigger game, a lot more content to cover, etc., etc. Now, here's the thing. The reason that Resident Evil Revelations is over is because, I beat it, for one. But also because I want to also start expanding into a little bit of a different type of, I guess, content for the channel itself, and not just, primarily just focus solely on Let's Plays, right? I love doing Let's Plays, I love playing video games and, adding my own quirky commentary to it. Let's not, fool ourselves about that. I do enjoy that a lot, but I also want to expand the content a bit to cover other things, right? Now, what I also want to get into is probably a little bit of, I suppose, to, make it a lot easier, just a little bit more of previews, reviews in a sense, but, not just like the conventional method of reviews and previews and whatnot, like, we're going to be talking about the mechanics and, like, giving you rundown scores and everything like that. I personally don't really like those just because I am not a big follower of reviews myself. I don't necessarily play games based on, like, what, IGN or fucking GameStop tells me or whatever, or GameSpot, whatever, I kind of go about, if I do see something I like, I'll rent it, and if I do like it, I'll buy it, it's plain and simple as that, like, let me formulate my own review. So I won't, condescend you guys and, like, sit here and act like I know what I'm talking about, and, because we all have different tastes, right? So whatever I like, you might not. And let's quickly, before I continue on that tangent, let me use a little careful. I don't necessarily have to use a damsel for this, I could have used it as a rock, but that's fine. Go down there and take that for me. Alright, baby. I love you. It's like a battered wife. Keeps coming back for more. Anyway, no, that's not true at all. And that's what, it might be true. That's what they do, but it's not something that I personally, support or anything like that. I'm firmly against it. Don't hit women, guys. Stop being dicks. So, essentially, what are you even talking about for this? Yeah, reviews, right. So it's going to be mostly just based on previewing lesser-known stuff. Oh, I know, it sounds really exciting and really original for YouTube, right? Oh, you're going to highlight, indie and unknown stuff? Wow, that's fucking new. I know. No need for condescending. Believe me, I condescended myself enough coming up with this concept myself. However, I do still feel that regardless of the fact that people already do that and a lot of people do it and cover it quite extensively, it still also leaves open for... Alright, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. So now we've pretty much, I believe I saw... Yes, alright. So now we've pretty much, we're in for the long run in terms of, fucking with the, shopkeepers here. Now, I know that I haven't really mentioned much of the mechanics just yet from Spelunky. I'm assuming that you are, already fully aware of Spelunky. If not, then stop it. Oh god. You better not come up here. I will just go into further discussing Spelunky as we get further along. Right now, okay, well, he's gonna kill yourself for me. That's perfectly fine, too. Now, I will cover Spelunky extensively, I should say, with giving you, like, proper rundown of the game and whatnot, in case you need it at this point, which I really doubt it, though. At this point, if you're looking for Spelunky videos, it's because you just want to see people fucking die really horrifically or really hilariously. That's what Spelunky's all about, right? So here what I'm doing is, obviously, I'm going to try to ghost these gems. So, let me do a quick rundown of the level, just to make sure that Jedi is in here, for one, because I'm really interested in that. Damn, I only have one rope, so that'd be kind of a pain in the ass to get back over, wouldn't it? No, that's fine. Let's just try it, though. Alrighty. And it's gonna be a damsel over here as well, and, I suppose I'm gonna... I don't need that, shotgun at the moment. Oh, I don't even know how to work this. I can't go down there because I won't be able to get back up, and that's the whole point of what I'm doing here. Now, I also need to hurry the fuck up, though, because that ghost needs to come out from the right side, not the left side, otherwise I'm gonna go to ghost those gems, so hurry it up really quickly. Alright, so, Essentially, I will be covering, I'm going to try to start covering, you know, just lesser-known stuff and whatnot, and, you know, I know that a lot of lesser-known stuff isn't really lesser-known stuff nowadays just because of the internet, and, you know, a bunch of previewers, reviewers, and, you know, everybody's a YouTube star these days, right? I mean, I'm not saying that in a cynical type of sense, because, you know, what I'm doing myself here is, you know, essentially the same exact thing, right? But, a lot of stuff isn't really not well known these days because everybody has access to it because of the internet and, like, you know, things like YouTube and fucking Blogspot and, you know, etc., etc. MySpace, that's still big with you kids? I don't even remember, but no, but, you know, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff, right? I mean, all this is basically really common these days. So obviously covering something that I believe isn't as covered by many people is just more of a shit, how am I gonna do this? Oh, let's draw you down here. So essentially what I want to accomplish is just at least give my own take and my own way to, you know, cover stuff that doesn't really get that much coverage. And just kind of present it in a regular type of way. I won't sit here and, like, you know, pander to you and, like, you know, try to, like, you know, talk to you about how this game has a deeper meaning and, like, you know, just like bunch of bullshit, you know, talking to my ass diarrhea type of thing, or diarrhea of the mouth, so to say. I'm just gonna play the goddamn game and give you my honest opinions of it. A lot of the stuff I'm gonna kind of, oh shit, this is probably a bad idea, right? I know it's a bad idea. Cutting it too close. Oh god. Okay, wait. If we could do this. Oh god. Fuck you, Ghost. I really wanted that crate, by the way, but it's fine. It's fine, man. Does that get too greedy? So, was that just the first level? Did I take that long in the first level? No, that was the second one, alright. So let's go ahead and trigger this, and yo, that's great. A fucking night mission. That's what not a night mission, but a dark level. I like the dark levels because they do let you acquire an extra amount of gold, which you normally would not have access to because of the scarabs, which are, you know, down right there, those scarabs. Those are good for 5k each, right? So really good money. However, the downside of the dark levels is that, you know, you can't see shit, Captain, so that's also a big detriment. Sometimes stop it. Fucking Spider-Man. Alright, so as I'm looking to, you know, basically first amass a few titles that I'm interested to cover with the whole previewing thing that I want to do, and secondly, you know, also play them to some degree so that when I'm, you know, ready to film some episodes for it, I have, you know, actual... Oh, I almost killed the scarab there, which I don't want to do that. The scarabs are really fragile, by the way, so you want to... Oh god. Spider-Man, I didn't see you there. And now here's the thing, I've left the fire here. Where is it down? Did I drop it? I threw it, right? I'm pretty sure I threw it. Right? So we're not completely fucked yet. Now here's the thing, I did piss off the shopkeepers, so they are angry at me still. Once you piss off shopkeepers, they're gonna be angry at you till, you know, you die. And it makes it a lot more difficult in situations like that. Oh god, that was goddamn clutch shot right there. And I hear a bat. Where are you, Batman? I hear you. A bat just took off from somewhere, and I hate those goddamn bats. You know, all the small... Basically, if there's one thing about Spelunky, don't underwhelm any of the enemies. Like, they all could fucking basically cause you to have your run come to an end instantly. Like, it's just a little bit ridiculous how that works. Spelunky works in a different type of engine altogether, where basically it's the everything a fuck you engine and, like, you know, expect everything engine. Basically, if you think that something might not happen because it's ridiculous, and oh, think again, it's gonna happen. The fact that you could conceive it, if it's conceivable in your mind, it could happen in Spelunky. That's pretty much the thing to take from this. Alright, and right there, I almost got fucked by the spider, but good thing I was shooting and I noticed it. Now, there's gonna be a shopkeeper by the exit waiting for us. Now, my goal here is to hopefully... before he could get too close to me... Alright, cool, I killed him. Now, obviously, you thought I was just shooting randomly. You know, there was a fucking shopkeeper running around there, and I was able to, you know, end his life. And there we go. So, as you can see, we're up to 100,000 already in gold, which is really goddamn impressive. And let's just go ahead and leave now. Fuck you, Ghost. So, I'm kind of building at the moment a little library in terms of stuff that I want to cover and properly, like, do some little research on it, you know, not just gonna be over there, pop a game in and, like, you know, just do it on the fly type of thing. I could do that, obviously. However, I don't feel that I'd be doing the game credit. Like, I actually want to take some time to, like, you know, read about the developer or something, and, like, you know, if it's like a one-man developing team, I want to be able to, like, you know, talk about that and be like, hey, you know what, this is the thing, this project by one dude, and, you know, whatnot, you know, properly, I guess, highlight shit is what I want to go. Stop it, Scorpion. Dwayne Johnson, alright? You're not the Scorpion King anymore. So, essentially, that's pretty much the premise that I have going at the moment. Oh man, that could have been really close to fall damage and I would have landed on those spikes and oh shit. Alright, anyways, but good now. So, Batman got killed by that trap. That's cool. And let's get rid of this caveman here and, you know, Geico, right? Stop it, caveman. So, now here's the thing. I fucking left. Ah, shit. I really forgot about that chest. So, speaking of the Jedi is basically located inside of that locked chest right there, obviously. And I've essentially fucked myself because there's no way for me to get back up there. So, I can't get the Jedi now. So, it means that I'm kind of a little bit fucked in terms of getting to the black market. I can still get to the black market, but then you have to really rely on keeping your eyes open for the possible entry of it in the jungle. And, you know, a little bit easier said than done, obviously. You could still locate it without the Jedi. I've done it a few times before, but there was a lot of luck involved, let me just say that. So, as the, I guess that really takes underway for me, the whole reviewing process I really want to get into, and of course the goddamn key would be down here. Until that really takes off, I'm gonna want to have at least another, I guess, project going on aside from GTA, and that's gonna be Spelunky. And Spelunky was something that I really wanted to cover from the inception of the channel itself, because I fucking love this game. I played this to death in the Xbox Live version. I never played the PC version, like the original one. I did, you know, I'm that guy, you know, fucking casual over here, like, oh man, you only liked this band when they got popular. Fuck you, man. What did you watch? Did you read about this on Pitchfork 10 out of 10 or something? You know, something like that, right? I assure you that's not the case, but I did never play the PC inception of the game. I got into the game when it released on Xbox Live, and I saw it, and I didn't think the price was too bad. I saw a few videos of it, and I was like, yeah, you know what? It seems like actual pretty good replay value. So I bought it, and so give up a bomb so I could blow it up? I only have one bomb though, man. No, I'm not going to give it to you this time. Maybe next time. What Tunnel Man does is open up shortcuts for you so you don't have to start in the mines. You could always start at the jungles, in the, oh god, another dark level, really? You could start in the jungle, you could start in the ice caves, and you could also start, you know, further, believe, I don't know. But essentially, but here's the thing, I'm going to say this right now. Do it if you want to do it just to like have the option, you know, cleared for you. So Tunnel Man stops bugging you. However, never start from anywhere but the actual, oh shit, it's gonna be fucking terrible here. There's a lot of spikes down here and I can't see shit, so this is gonna be the end of our mine run really soon. Especially with these monkey man over here. Stop it. Alright. So we're good. We're kind of alright. I'm not entirely, oh shit, that was really close. What happened to my fucking torch is the real question. Did it fall in water? It probably did. Ah, man, I'm in a little bit kind of a tough situation here, guys, if you haven't noticed. Okay, I can't see shit, and I seem to have lost my torch somewhere. I know I threw it here, but it's just gone altogether. Alright, there's a crate here. More bombs, please. Oh, is that a beehive down there? Oh, sure, why not? Throw some bees, too. Anything else? You want to throw Anubis at me in the jungles as well? Go ahead, sure, why not? Oh, yeah, that's right, I don't have the spike shoes. This Frogman, you can't jump on Frogman until you have spike shoes. Otherwise, you'll just, you know, bounce off of him and not do anything. However, you can shoot him regularly, and that's going to work as well. And I think I saw a bee coming at me. Alright, bee, come at me, bro. Now, over here, there's obviously a wanted poster of me, and this right here, this dead guy, is hired help. You could hire this guy. Oh god, fucking bee, stop it. Alright, so now I'm down to 1 health, so I'm obviously going to die relatively soon. I don't think I can even make it down here without tip. What was that? Okay. Oh god, stop it. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how I survived that. Now, here's the thing. I need to find the queen bee in here because she will drop me some jelly. Ah, god damn it, too late. Oh, there was the queen bee. Oh, and by the way, there was also the shopkeeper down there. That was a clusterfuck. All right. Well, you know what? Let's just wrap it up right here. Obviously, this wasn't the best run imaginable. Not only am I getting comfortable with the PS3 rendition of Spelunky, it's the same game, obviously, as the Xbox version, as the version on Steam and whatnot. However, playing this with a PS3 controller, I should say, it's a lot more different than you've been playing, especially when you're playing Spelunky on the 360 exclusively the whole time. So you're so used to that controller, and then when you transition to another controller, it's really kind of another thing to kind of get used to. I mean, the thought process and the decisions are still upstairs, but actually conveying that into the controller, it's a little bit different, so I gotta get really used to that. But that said, let's just wrap it up here, and once again, this is gonna be at least kind of like a little meantime project, something that I wanted to cover initially when I first started the channel, but I just felt there was just too much Spelunky, you know, which is a good thing. It's fine. I just, you know, felt that I was going to kind of get lost amongst the crowd, and normally what's happening right now, though, isn't it? But either way, it's going to be something I'm going to just be playing for fun for the most part, and I will get into the mechanics and more gameplay detail next episode onward. This episode just kind of served as an introduction as to why is this happening meanwhile, so think of it as a little bit of update and playing at the same time. So either way, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully look forward to the little mini-series of sorts, and I'll see you guys next time.